Hello and welcome to the Popular Science Encyclopedia YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Olivia. As you know, on this channel, my friend Dr. Lilia creates fascinating science-based content for you. I'll also be contributing by making videos for our channel's book club, where I'll continue to bring you both book recommendations and in-depth summaries. In today's video, we'll dive into the book Matriarch by Tina Knowles. Make sure to watch until the end, and please support my channel by subscribing and leaving your comments. And if you've read this book before, don't forget to share your own thoughts about it with us in the comments section below. By the way, I'm sure you'll enjoy our popular science videos too, so don't miss out on those. Now, if you're ready, let's dive together into the magical world of this book. Oh, you're gonna love this. Tina Knowles, the incredibly talented designer and mother to global icons Beyonce and Solange, is releasing her highly anticipated novel Matriarch in 2025. This book, her literary debut, promises to weave together a tapestry of family, history, and resilience. The first edition is set to be published on April 22, 2025, and it spans approximately 320 pages. Tina, who has always been celebrated for her creativity and strength, now takes us into the depths of her storytelling prowess. Let me give you a full breakdown of the book's premise and characters while keeping spoilers at bay. Are you ready? The story of Matriarch. The novel begins in a quaint yet segregated Texas town in the mid-20th century. The protagonist, Evelyn Mathis, a fiercely independent Black woman, emerges as the heart and soul of the narrative. Evelyn is a multi-generational matriarch, and through her, we explore how the roles of women, particularly Black women, evolve across decades. The story captures the struggles, victories, and sacrifices that come with being the backbone of a family. Evelyn's tale unfolds through three distinct eras. 1. The 1950s, beginnings. Evelyn is introduced as a young woman with big dreams, but constrained by societal expectations. Her mother, Lottie, a stern yet nurturing figure, becomes a compass for her moral and emotional growth. Evelyn learns early on that the world may not always be kind to women like her, but her mother's wisdom, expressed in poetic and unforgettable lines like, "Our roots are deep, storms cannot break us," guides her forward. 2. The 1970s, growth amid turmoil. The narrative shifts to Evelyn in her prime, navigating motherhood, marriage, and societal change. This part of the book is rich with emotionally charged moments, particularly her struggles with balancing personal aspirations against the demands of her family. There's a recurring tension between Evelyn and her eldest daughter, Yvonne, who resents the burden of expectations placed upon her as the next in line. Their dialogues are raw and poignant. "Mama, I can't be everything to everyone." "You don't have to, baby. Just be everything to yourself first." 3. The 2000s, legacy. By this point, Evelyn has become the revered matriarch of her family, her influence shaping not only her children, but also her grandchildren. There are heartwarming flashbacks to pivotal moments in her life, juxtaposed with present-day challenges like maintaining familial unity in an increasingly fragmented world. Themes of forgiveness and healing take center stage here. Key characters. Evelyn Mathis, the central figure of the novel, a woman of wisdom, love, and unshakable resolve. Lottie, a strong-willed woman whose teachings echo throughout Evelyn's life. Yvonne, Evelyn's rebellious and ambitious eldest daughter, representing the clash of generational values. Marcus, Evelyn's husband, a man torn between traditional gender roles and supporting his wife's ambitions. Leah, granddaughter, the youngest generation's voice, bridging the past and the future. Themes and analysis. Matriarch is not just a story of one family. It's a deep exploration of heritage, identity, and the sacrifices women make for those they love. The narrative seamlessly blends personal anecdotes with universal truths, shedding light on how societal pressures shape individual choices. Tina Knowles artfully crafts Evelyn's character as a symbol of resilience, showing how one woman's strength can ripple across generations. The book also incorporates significant historical and cultural moments, using them as a backdrop to Evelyn's life. These details ground the story in reality and provide a reflective lens on the struggles and triumphs of Black families in America. My thoughts and critique. The writing is vivid, With rich descriptions that transport you into Evelyn's world, Tina Knowles excels at creating emotionally resonant scenes that linger in your mind long after you've turned the page. However, at times, the pacing slows down, particularly in the middle chapters. Some readers might find the extensive focus on family dynamics overwhelming, but for those who cherish deeply layered characters, it's a feast. What critics are saying. The book has already garnered praise from early reviewers, who call it a heartfelt and transformative work. Critics have highlighted Tina's ability to weave together intimate storytelling with broader societal commentary. Beyonce and Solange have both expressed their admiration for the project, with Beyonce jokingly warning, "Mama, you better not spill too much tea." Final thoughts. Matriarch is more than just a novel. It's a celebration of Black womanhood, legacy, and the enduring power of love. It's the kind of book that will leave you reflecting on your own family's history and the unseen sacrifices of the women who came before you. Whether you're a fan of Tina Knowles or simply love a rich, character-driven story, this book is one to watch out for. So, what do you think? Does it sound like your next read? Yes, my dear friends, we've reached the end of both our book and our video. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way through. Until we meet again, take great care of yourself, and may books always have a special place in your life. And remember, my friend, Olivia cares about you and sends you her warmest love. For now, goodbye, my beloved book-loving friend.